what I'm?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So
I
let me
see
go back.
Eva. I see two of me.
Okay, so now you see the wallet pass again, right?
Yes.
All right, so scan this with your phone and
Okay.
it'll pop up and it will be, let's see if I can do it with my phone so I can show it.
Okay, I got it.
All right,
Open link.
so if I
Okay,
do,
it's opened. Oh, it's
this is
opening.
this is always the problem I have with
Chilly Willy Wild and Crazy Weekend. Okay, I got it.
yeah. Okay, so what you're gonna do, oh, I got ticket price $1. I don't want to do that. Shoot. Close that, X out of that. Let me go change this.
Okay, how do I close it? Pay $1.
There
Oh,
should
you
be
can
an
just leave
X,
it
little
there.
X out.
Just pay $1. It's okay.
No, you don't have to pay $1. I can change it real quick.
Okay.
So
I don't know. How do I X out of here? Just get out and do it again?
Yeah, just get out and do it again.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay. So I changed that to a 0 because it's a free event. Okay. So now when you scan it, it should.
Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm going to scan it again.
Yeah, it should open up and say no, it's free or whatever, or nothing, 0.
Yep, it just says get my pass.
Okay. So you're going to fill it out. This is what people do. They fill it out.
Okay, I'm going to fill it out. I'm going to actually fill it out.
That is issuing them a card. That's digitally issuing them a card.
Okay, so I filled out that. I'll put in my phone number.
Okay.
Okay, and then get my pass.
Yeah. So now when you get the pass, I'm going to see here that when I refresh, you're going to be listed here as a card holder. Now, when you get issued the card, that just means you got issued one, but it's going to say add it to your wallet. Right. And so you're going to say yes and add that card to your wallet.
Okay, I did.
Okay. So now I'm refreshing. Okay.
Added the wallet. I got the check mark. Do I view it now?
So now, see, I see you here. You're here. And it says active. Okay. And so when I click on you, now I can see everything you're doing with the pass. It says it's issued, but it's not in your wallet yet. Okay. So it should say add to Apple Wallet or add to, are you on an Apple phone or
no, Google? I'm on an Android and I have the check mark that says check mark added to wallet.
Okay. So now go to your wallet and let's see if it's in there.
So do I need to view the pass? Do I need to view it first?
Yes.
Okay, let me view it. Okay, so I have the, I see the QR code. It says the date is May 23rd, 2026, time is 12 p.m.
Okay, so the card,
will be moved from home. Okay.
Like I'm going to open it so I can show you see the card. This is the card that you should have.
Right.
Hang on. Open pass. There we go. So here's the card. Now, like I said, you can put like the event image there. You can put, it says my business name because I didn't name the event. Or I didn't name, put a name in for the card. And if you don't fill in those sections, it'll just go to whatever your account name is. Okay. But here's the event. It says where it is and the date, your name, and then here's your QR code for your card. So now when that person goes to check in, all they have to do is open their wallet and have that person at the event scan this.
Scan the QR code. Okay.
Yes. All right. And this is the scanner that they get. Let me go back. When you build this program for them, right? Here's their scanner. So they just click the link. They'll have an iPad or a phone there, right? And they just have this scanner that they can scan everybody's card with. Okay.
Okay. The scanner is physically what?
The scanner is their phone or an iPad or whatever they want. See, this says me. Okay. But you can type it if you want instead, type their card number if they don't want to scan stuff. Okay. And the card number is on the back. So to get to the back of the card, you should have a little eye there. And when you click on it, it should go to the back. And then
Okay.
there's your card ID.
Okay, set up Visa, use another card. So I don't have it. Oh, here it is, Chili Willie's Wild and Crazy Weekend. I have it.
Okay, there you
It's
go.
there. Yeah.
Okay. So now when you click on that, you can flip to the back of the card.
Okay, let's see. I'm not able, it has a check mark and a star. Let me see what these 3 dots are. The big part.
Okay, so you don't see the back of the card?
Nope. Let me see. This card, your fee. Oh, what is this? This card. Okay. I don't see when I hit the back, unless this is the back of the card. I just see Activate AI, the big park, Chili Willie's Wild and Crazy Weekend, and then the QR code is, and then the number, and that's it. You want me to send you a screenshot?
Yes, give me a screenshot of what you see on your phone. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna put it in your Activate AI. Put that. Boom, there it is. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta
Okay.
figure out what the
I think I did it
deal
correctly.
is.
Oh, there it
Okay,
is.
so all right, so we got it. And then you're saying when you click on those 3 dots, it doesn't flip the card around?
It does not. Hold on. Let me do it again. The 3 dots. Okay, so you see the star with the check mark in it. The 3 dots.
Yes.
I'll send you a thing. I'll send you a screenshot of this one as well.
Okay.
So you can see exactly when I click the 3 dots.
It's the back of your card.
Oh, that is the back. Okay.
Yeah, that's the back of the card. Okay.
Okay.
I was like, why is it not flipping?
Okay.
All right. So yeah, this is where you could put, see, it's got your ticket number on there.
Yes.
Contact support. That's going to have your email on there if you want it. So
Okay.
if they need to send an email to you, whoever made the program, you know, the card.
Yeah, the lady that's in charge. Okay.
And then, you could add other lines. This is where I was telling you, you could add a row and until you run out of space and put links like to the agent or a link to a sales page or something like that. If they wanted to buy merchandise, let's say, from the event, you could have all the vendors make a landing page for all the vendors to put their items on that landing page in a web shop, right? And that way people who are at the event and can't get to somebody's table to buy something, they could click on the link here. It would take them right to the sales page that has all the vendors, you know, websites or all the vendors' stores or whatever.
It's not that kind of event. It's more like a conference. It's a conference for
okay, you could have an event, you could have a landing page that you make that has all of the resources that were available at the conference. If they have handouts or flyers or anything like that, right?
Yeah, they have a flyer.
Yeah, any digital stuff, if they had an information packet on, you know, a calendar or something that they wanted to link to for other events, anything you wanted, you could put a link to anything back here.
Okay.
And as an added row. So that's, and that could be changed by you and it changes on everybody's cards. You don't have to send, they don't have to open a new email. They don't have to go, you know, look for something else. It's just all right here on the card.
It's always going to be there, just like it was there in my Google Wallet.
Showing on mine that it's in there, but let's see if this works. I'm going to say, hi, Denise, and let's see if this pops up on your phone as a push notification.
Just out of nowhere, just hi, Denise?
Yeah,
or online.
It's going to be a little pop-up on your phone. You
know,
yeah,
it says new message. You have a new message, view message.
Yeah, click on it.
I did, and I still see the back of the card. Oh, I see it now. Yeah, hi Denise. It's under message, Chili Willie's Crazy Weekend. Hi Denise. Okay, cool.
Okay. So you could do that's what I'm saying. If they walked into the property, it would you could have an automation that once they cross that line, they automatically get a pop-up message like that. It says, oh, you're here. We're so glad you're here. It's gonna freak people out. Like, how did they know I'm here?
Yeah, exactly. Wow.
But it's cool. You can do stuff like that with individual cards. Like I just want to send you something and see, it tells me that I sent it, right? So I can
Mm-hmm.
track what I'm doing. But I can also send one. I go back to the actual program, right? I'm the program
Mm-hmm.
owner now. I'm seeing who has cards. If I want to send any of them something personal, I can, or I can send a broadcast to everybody. And I can have these scheduled out that at 8 o'clock every morning, let's say your church has a wallet pass, right? Every
Mm-hmm.
day they could send a Bible scripture devotional as a push notification to people's phone who have this card. And they could,
Nice.
whatever events they have, they could have it be a check-in card for every event that you have at your church. The card itself has a QR code on it. Your card has
Right.
a QR code on it, and it has a card number.
Right.
So
Okay.
you can show up somewhere and you can have the person at the place scan your card to give you points or to check you in or
Okay.
to pay for something, right? You can also do prepaid cards. So you put $200 on your card. Now, every time, like a bar tab, I have ones for bars where the wife says you only get $200 this week to spend at the bar this month. So they put $200 on the card. Now the guy that goes into the bar, he doesn't have to have his wallet or his card or anything. He just has his phone, which we all have our phone, right? So now
Right.
he just opens up the wallet card when he wants to buy a beer and
And scan
scans
the
that.
card.
And it
Right.
just
Okay.
subtracts. Now the bar owner is not paying a credit card fee every
Right.
time the guy gets a beer, right?
Right.
So it's like he's running up a tab, but he's paying for it with his card. And then when it's done, it's done. It's like, okay, you used up all your credit for the month. Not, it doesn't get renewed till next month. I mean,
Okay.
it's the,
So it's a regular card. It is a card. See, I don't really use a digital card that often. I use it when I'm in the airport or maybe,
yeah.
but I don't use it a lot. But now, okay, now I get it.
So you have the cards that you buy for Outback or whatever, where they always do the buy $50 worth of stuff for $40,
Right.
right?
Right.
And you can do the same thing on this. You could say, now
That would be. Mhm.
you could go to a restaurant and say you could have your own personalized card for your restaurant, just like the big guys do, Outback and those guys. And it's in people's wallets. So when they come in, they just scan the barcode. The server just scans the barcode and it removes whatever the bill was, you know?
Okay.
So yeah, there's so many different ways you can use this. Like your imagination could just go wild. Like I said, with the church, there's 100 different things you could do. And if you use it to assign points every time they do something and attend someplace, they get their QR code scanned or they enter their card number, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And that triggers something with the card owner, the program owner, that's having people that have cards that come and do things. But like right now, I can go on your card. If this was a point card, now this is an event card, so you don't get points. But if I
Mm-hmm.
go to here's a money card, here's a punch card I did for a groomer, right? And so I can go in and I don't have anybody on that one. That was a test one. Let's do
The yoga studio sounds good. One of my neighbors is a part. I don't know. She's a lifetime member of a local yoga studio. Um, and so the owner, every time somebody comes in for a class, they can scan their card, and then she can offer after 3 visits or 5 visits or whatever, you get whatever. It would work like
that's like
that, right?
this is a punch card for an ice cream shop, right? So
Yeah.
every time they come in, I can scan their card and what they get is points, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it'll show on your card how many points you have. But I can also go in, and I'm going to do it. I'll show you how I do it on mine, and give a punch. Like, here's a punch. Now it shows up. Look, it's 1. Now on that person's card, their card will show that they have 1 punch. Like, I just got it on my phone. I don't know if you can see this. I just got that notification on my phone because this is me, Bob Brown, as a test, right? And it's got, can you see that? I don't know. That I got a notification on my phone right there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It says
Punch
punch.
added. Yeah.
Right. So you can do that on anybody's card, or I just do another one. And then my card is going to show that in real time when I do these updates. So their point
Okay.
stuff will change on their card.
So
If I
as the
change anything
owner,
on the card, it will change. And you see here, added a punch, added a punch. I could send a message. So now, once that person, this is a punch card, so they get a punch every time they buy something or whatever. But I could also do what I do with my wallet pass that I have for my school community. And I do that today. I assign points. So now you showed up live at this live stream. So if you have this card, I don't know if you have it. You don't. So you need to go to the school classroom and install this fired up card, because you see everybody gets points. When they get to 200 points, they get a shout out. When they get to 500 points, I send them a mug. Okay. So I'm assigning points for people showing up to the live sessions, and for putting in their Monday, my one thing Monday, they get 10 points. But I can go in here now, and I know Raisa yesterday showed up on the live stream. So I'm going to add 10 points because she showed up. And
where do I add the card? Okay, the classroom. Okay.
You'll see fired up card right here. And I need to change that. It's not coming soon. It's actually here.
I don't have that on mine, Kim.
Oh, really?
Oh, yes, I do. Yes, sorry. Yes, I do. Here it is.
Okay.
Okay, join the program, fired up card. Yeah, I just physically put in my information.
Yeah, I would say there should be a link where you can just type in and join. So now when you have that card, see, you'll get 10 points for showing up live. You'll get 25 points just for adding it to your wallet.
And get my pass. Setting up your pass. Okay, add it to Google Wallet. Okay. Fired up card is, so I click add. Add it to wallet, so it's there. Now I can view it. Fired up. This is the coolest. I see what you mean.
Yeah. So now what I can do, now that you have the card, I'll go back and I see you right here. You have 0 of 100. I'm going to give you 25 points.
Wow.
For installing the card. And I'm going to send a message. I don't know why my caps are on. I'm sorry, I'm not yelling. And then I'm going to give you 10 points. Like right now, I'm manually adding points when people, they get 10 points for putting their goals on Monday, 5 points for coming back and say that you did it, 10 points for every live stream that you show up for. And, you know, I'm trying to figure out other things and put a point structure in the classroom in the, you know, so that people know what they're getting points for. And so this is a work in progress, you know, how to earn points. These are the things: attending, posting your wins, building something, and then you'll get recognition, shout outs, perks, 3 months to the paid, you know, group, stuff like that, merchandise. And so you have 90 earned, but since I took some away, right, it's showing the current that you have. And that's because people can use points to buy stuff. So let's say you earn 1,000, you get up to 1,000, and you get a free month of my VIP, right? And so once you attend that free session in the VIP, I'm going to remove those 1,000 points.
Okay.
Right. And so you will have earned them. So it'll say that you earned them, but your current balance will be 0. So you can start earning more again to redeem them. But once you redeem points, that's why it shows something. And that's good to kind of go through. It's good that I made the mistake. So you can actually see how on the card, it says the total that you've earned over the course of having the card. But that won't necessarily be what the balance is on the card currently.
But
because
my total,
if you use points, if you redeem points, like when you get to 10 coffees and then you get a free one, right? Well,
Right.
you just
It
redeemed all
goes
those
back
10
to zero.
points and it'll go back
Right.
to 0. Yeah.
Except on mine, the total redemptions are 0. So earned 90, but I haven't redeemed any.
Yeah, because I put remove on instead of redeemed.
Oh, okay.
See, I
Okay,
have the
gotcha.
choice to add, remove, or redeem points.
So
And
now, can this be set up automatically so that you don't have to go in and do all the calculations yourself?
yes,
Yeah, of
yes.
course. Yeah.
So, and that's what I was saying, on different cards, they have different things that you can do. So like this pastry shop, it's a points card, right?
Right.
So when I go in here and I create this card, I go to edit and I can assign what the points are. Here's the reward settings. So how many points are needed to unlock a reward? I've got, but
Okay.
then, and then here's where I could set up stuff on the back. But then down here, when this is all done and I have everything that I want on it and I save the changes, now I'm going to go to my tools and I'm going to set up some automations. And this is where the power is. Because it's attached to an agent, I can do all these other things. So I can go to automations and I can say when I'm going to create an automation and I'll name it points for bakery. And I would have a better description, but the trigger type is, I'll go to the wallet passes here. These are the things that I can trigger. When a reward
Okay.
is redeemed, when a
Mm-hmm.
discount is claimed, when a new card is issued, when a wallet pass is installed, when a prepaid balance is low, when points are added, when a punch is added. Those are the things
Okay.
that I can trigger on a wallet pass automatically. So
Okay.
on my, if I'm going to use if I'm going to automate the 25 points, like I said, I'm doing everything manually right now because I'm trying to figure what I want to set up automatically. But I'll put it here. I would put up when it's installed. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The wallet program that I'm doing is the fired up card.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I would change this to points for installing card. And then the action type, what do I want to have happen when that trigger, let's say instead of points, right? When that happens, I want to send a welcome email. I could put
Mm-hmm.
this, right? Send a welcome
Mm-hmm.
email for the fired up card. Okay, so it would trigger that flow when they install that. So they not only get a push notification, but they also get an email that says, thanks for installing the fired up card or whatever. And I have this, that's what I was building. I just don't have it automated yet. But then I would
Okay.
create that automation so that happens. If I go to the flows and create a flow, points for installing card. Select an agent.
Ooh, I have not been in any of this stuff before. I know we talk about it, but to actually see what the new flow looks like in real life. I know Ryan talks about it when he does his lives, but wow, what a big, huge difference than back in the day.
Okay, so now the flow, we go down here to add an action, and there's a bunch of actions for the wallet pass. So we set up
Mm-hmm.
the automation, which is the trigger, that it's going to trigger to this flow, right?
Mm-hmm.
Whatever happens in that automation, it automatically triggers a flow. And in the flow, I'm going to say either add a punch, remove a punch, add points. So right here, I could say add points, and I'm going to say 25. Oops. Okay. Take that 0 out. And then the program is the fired up card, right? So as soon as that trigger that I set up happens, you install it in your wallet.
Mm-hmm.
Now this flow starts. I gotta set this as now 25 points are going to that trigger, that automation was set up when somebody installs a fired up card. It triggers what? It triggers a flow. And I
Okay.
could say, and it tags them. I could say that too, or I could put the tag here. See, there's a whole bunch of different ways you can do it. But so now automatically when somebody installs a card, this flow kicks off and puts 25 points on their card.
Okay, cool.
Okay. And so so those are the things that I need to set up on the back end of the cards that I've made. And that's where the power comes in on the automations that we can trigger. And those can be unlimited. If we can trigger a flow from a card, from an activity on a card, just think about that. No matter what we're doing over here, you saw there's what, five things on the card that can be automated. Where's my
This is giving me a really good idea